It's Tuesday, January 3rd. Yes, it's Tuesday, January 3rd. Welcome to 2023. Happy New Year. Start of a new vlog. This month, I will be participating in the Pancakes and Booze art show. I have participated in that art show before, so I decided to do it again this year just for, to do something different other than the art markets, which I will be going back to next month. And I've come up with a concept for a new painting that I do. So I think in my last vlog, I talked about how I want to, or maybe I didn't say it, maybe I thought it in my brain. But anyway, for each event that I'm going to be doing each month, I want to do like a mini painting for that event, just so I have something brand new and fresh to bring to the event. So for this particular event, I have a painting concept that I came up with. And I did a reference photo for it. So this is just a mock-up that I use. I take pictures from royalty-free websites. The one that I use is called Unsplash or Upsplash. I always confuse the two. Um, and I just mocked it up. I use GIMP to do my mock-ups. So this is it. I think I need to adjust the flowers because it's a really bad reference photo for the flowers. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come up with a new reference photo for the flowers. But the concept of it comes from the Greek. I think it's Greek. It's the mythological god Janus, which is where we get the name January from. And this particular god had a two heads. He was able to look back at at the past, the previous year, and also look forward at the new year. So my concept is have the one woman looking back into the past and is focused on things that happened previously. Then you have the other woman over here who's looking into the future, like what could happen. I have to plan for this and this and that for all the what ifs. And then you have the woman in the middle who's stopping to smell the roses and just really being present in the moment and enjoying life for what it is at that point in time. So I'm one of those people who I'm always thinking about things that happened in the past, like, oh, I should have did this better. I should have said this during that conversation. I shouldn't have did that type of thing. And then I'm also always looking into the future, like planning for things that could happen, what could go wrong, how can I avoid this from happening, and all of that back and forth jumping and basically I'm looking and focusing on things that I can't control. I can't change the past. I can't predict what's going to happen in the future. Those both of those things are out of my control. So what I've been working on personally is just being mindful and being present and enjoying life for what it is, enjoying life in that moment. Because the more I live in the past, the more I'm, looking into the future, I can't be present in what's going on right now. So that's kind of where that came from. I know it's kind of a stretch from Janice, but that's how my brain works. Like I'll go into one thing like, oh, this sounds like a cool painting, but then all of a sudden it'll just morph into something kind of tangent from what it originally was supposed to be. But whatever. I'm happy with the concept and I'm excited to put it on the canvas. I have my canvas already ready right here for it. For some reason, I'm struggling really, really hard with drawing this on here. So I think I'm going to put some not chalk, charcoal on the back and then just transfer it over because I'm becoming very impatient with the drawing aspect of it. And to be perfectly honest, a lot of the times I just transfer my drawing onto the canvas either with a projector or I um, put charcoal on the back of the paper and transfer it this way. So I've been trying to do more freehand drawing and get better at drawing because I feel like I'm a lot better painter than I am a drawer, which if you're not an artist may not make sense to you. But yeah, I'm trying to get better at drawing. But until my drawing skills get stronger, I'm just gonna transfer my concepts, my reference photos onto the canvas. So
Any Russells, I mean, and then there's smiley face. Like, don't quote me on it. Any stories and stuff there. You can tell what they are. Basically.
hello, it is Wednesday, January 11th, I think. Yes, Wednesday, January 11th. So today I'm working on this painting here. I have it off the canvas right now, but here we go. I'm working on this painting here. This painting, I haven't completely decided on a name for it yet. So these are going to be roses. I'm really struggling with painting these roses, which is why I'm currently procrastinating on this painting right now. So I've sat down, I've been in my studio for like the past probably 20 minutes at this point, and I haven't gotten started on it because it's like I have an idea of how I want to attack these roses, but I'm scared to put the paint on the canvas. And it's just like, oh my God, just freaking do it because they're not going to paint themselves. It can't look any worse than what it looks right now. So just do it. So I'm hoping to have this done by next week. It's kind of really close. So I'm gonna try to work on this for at least a good hour because there's some other stuff I want to work on too today. And today is my creative day. So I want to work on this for at least an hour, and then later on tonight, once I get the kids and stuff in the bed, I'm gonna come back on to it and work on it for another hour or two. So at least then I'll have like 2 or 3 hours into this painting for today, and then I think I have it in my schedule to work on it tomorrow as well and Friday. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna work on it because I plan on going live tomorrow. I just want to get this done in time to where it can dry to the touch so I can varnish it and it'll be ready for the show next Friday. So it's small. Hopefully I'll get it done. But if not, then whatever. It's I'll finish it. It just won't be done in time for the show. I have other paintings that I'm planning on taking to the show. Anyway, this was not going to be my only one. I'm bringing like 3 other paintings, I believe. So, yeah, I need to get this tackled. That's all I got to say. I got me a cup of coffee since I didn't have any coffee yet today. So I'm going to sip on that while I work up the nerve to get this started. Um, yeah.
Anyway, we're just about to head into the Christmas markets here and get some street food. First up.
I forgot to turn on the camera, so all I did was add a layer of like this light gray to kind of give me the shape of the bouquet that I want, and then a little I think that was black, like ivory black at the bottom, that where the leaves are going to be. And now I'm going to go in and add the detail of it all, and hopefully it looks good when it's done. Hey y'all, it is January 12th, 11:51 a.m. I just got done filming a reel which took way longer than what it should have. It's a reel just kind of promoting the Pancakes and Booze art show that I'm going to be in later on this month. Well, actually, it's like next week. I'm still trying to finish this painting. You guys saw me yesterday working on, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Sometimes my days just kind of run together. It's really bad. But yeah, you guys saw it over there. Still trying to finish it. Still got this section to go. I'm still working on these roses that don't look much like roses to me, but we're gonna push through. I have another technique that I want to try. I've painted flowers before, and I didn't like how they turned. Like it was good enough, but I feel like I'm trying to improve on my skill level, and so they weren't bad, but I feel like they could be better. So I'm trying to make them better in this painting. So I want to try a different technique and see how that works. But yeah, so I just posted that reel. If you're not following me on Instagram, I think I've said this in like a bunch of my past couple of vlogs, but I'm going to keep saying it. If you're not following me on Instagram, please go over and follow me on Instagram so you can see all my reels and just keep up on what's going on in my life, in my studio. I get that information a lot quicker if you follow me on Instagram as opposed to just watching the vlog. The links are all in my description on every one of my videos, so it makes it easy for you to do. Right now, what I'm about to do is edit a video. I partially filmed a favorite gym fits video the other day, so I'm gonna start editing that, and I'll probably do the voiceover for it tomorrow and the talking head shots for it tomorrow. But yeah, I'm kind of excited about this video coming out because I think it's just gonna be super cute, and I get to show off my gym crop tops that I came out with. Well, actually, I came out with them last year, but I relaunched them at the beginning of this year. So yeah, check out my shop if you're interested in those and get you a gym crop top. So I'm gonna get to that and partially edit that video, and then I don't know what else I have planned for today. I know I'm going live today to work, and I'll be working on this in my live. That's another reason why you should follow me on Instagram so you can see my live. I'll probably go live today for like an hour or so because I usually only try to do 30 minutes, but I really need to put some more work into this painting. So I'll probably go live for an hour, so at least it gives me an hour to work on that. I am running out of memory card space because this thing is like flashing at me. Yeah, so I'll hit you up later. It is 2:22 in the afternoon. I'm gonna try to get set up really quick for my live. I'm going live on Facebook and Instagram here at 3 o'clock. So I want to get set up before I have to meet my son at the bus stop. I got my webcam set up right here for Facebook, and then I will put my phone on this tripod right here for Instagram. Hey, it is Monday, January 16th, and I don't know where I last left off at. I'm still working on this daggone painting for Pancakes and Booze on Friday. It's now crunch time. Because it's an oil painting, I need to give it time to dry before I can even varnish it. I mean, I guess I don't have to varnish it 100%, but it just looks so much better when paintings are varnished. So I really want to varnish it so it can show its best, but oh my god, I'm gonna die. I need to get an air purifier for this room because I've been painting a lot more than normal. I usually have the fan on, the windows open, just trying to get the circulation going here, but my sinuses have been jacked these past couple days. Spoiler alert, I'm actually getting sick. Keep watching to find out what happens. So, it's bad. I need to get an air purifier or something to help it out. I just went live and just gave some updates on what was going on in my shop. The hoodies have been restocked, my leaf hoodies. Still got my crop tops in there. I just relaunched my Coretta t-shirts. A couple years ago, I came out with some Coretta Scott King t-shirts. And in time for MLK Day, which is today, I put them back in my shop for anybody that's interested. This is what it's looking like right now. She's still pink. It's because I've been spending the last couple of sessions like working on these flowers, which look better, but they still look a mess. So I'm gonna just try my best to make these look as good as possible and then just move on. Because I'm over it at this point. I just want these flowers to be done.
Hey guys, it is Tuesday, January 17th. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to pancakes and booze. So, I've been feeling kind of congested since probably Saturday evening. Me and my husband went out, had a little date night. And I was a little bit like kind of not really congested, but kind of that post nasally drip. And I think I had mentioned yesterday in the vlog that I was congested yesterday. So, kind of just been feeling a little blah since then. And I've been kind of having like chills or whatever, but I thought maybe I was just. My husband was saying he was cold in the house, like the house has been cold. So I kind of ignored it. I think I was just in denial. And then early this morning, late last night, I was having chills again. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna check and make sure I don't have a temperature. And I did have a low grade fever. So this morning when I woke up, we had an at home COVID test left over. So I took it and it came back positive. So yeah, it's I've been okay, just kind of congested and just been resting all day today. Today I have had the first day I had like this kind of a dull headache, um, kind of just like dull sinusy headache, like right up in here. But other than that, I haven't been feeling too bad. It just feels like I have a bad cold. I don't know. Pancakes and booze is kind of up in the air right now. I mean, technically, if I go by, I think the CDC says on day five, the fifth day after having symptoms, if you're no longer having symptoms, you're good. Technically, I started having symptoms on Saturday night. So technically, I guess Thursday night would be my day five. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah. I would hate to just be like, okay, day five, I'm good, and then go, and then I get somebody sick, or I get sick again because my immune system is still not 100% because it just got over being sick. I'm just kind of trying to decide whether or not this is going to be a thing. I guess it just kind of all depends on how I feel. If I feel like normal come Friday, I definitely would wear a mask just for my own comfort. But yeah, you see, I have my mask here. So anytime I have to like interact with the family, I just mask up just to kind of cut down on the chances of them getting sick too. So just to give an update on the painting, I've kind of shelved that painting for right now because I cannot get the flowers to look right, and I think I just need to practice more with the flowers, and so that's just gonna have to be 86 from the show for now. So I have plenty other paintings to display. Let's just hope I can make it to the show in the first place. So I guess I'll check back in with you guys in a couple of days to let you know what the final outcome is as far as me participating in the art show. So, yeah, talk to you later. Hey guys, it is Thursday, February. It's Thursday, January 19th, and I'm still sick. I just came on here to kind of give you guys an update, and I'm not gonna do the show tomorrow because I'm clearly still sick, and obviously it's not a good idea. So I'm kind of bummed. It's just not gonna happen. So hopefully, I'm gonna see if there might be another event that I can do this month because I like to do one event a month. And since I'm missing out, I'm gonna miss out on this one. Maybe I can do something else. I mean, it's crazy because January is practically almost over at this point, but I might be able to find something else. I'll look and see. But yeah, so it is what it is. I think I had mentioned I had given up on that painting for now. I may go back to it sometime in the future, but for now, I'm scrapping it. That's all I gotta say. So, unfortunately, this vlog is gonna be boring because I was hoping to like show you guys the show and everything, but yeah, I don't know what else I'm gonna put in this vlog since that's not happening.